A week after the harrowing events of the Citadel, Ambrose and Milos are walking back to the Hawks' camp. The soldiers have gathered around some spectacle, and once they part the crowd, they are shocked by what they see. It is Murkha, changed from the sacrifice and enthusiastically telling the tale of how he was the last to survive the demonic interstice. A lie, but one the bulk of the Hawks eat up now that their friend and entertainer is back. Milosh will not stand for it. He begins quietly threatening this new Murkha with his true knowledge of the sacrifice he made. Casca, who is told the full truth by Ambrose, is also ready to attack Murkha for what he has done. Just then, Griffith enters the scene, stalled but not shocked by Murkha's presence. He summons Murkha, Milosh, and Ambrose to his tent so they can discuss what to do next. It seems that Murkha is not regretful of his actions in the interstice, but he wants to use his power to continue fighting with the band. Griffith accepts his loyalty, and Milos and Ambrose reluctantly accept future missions with Murkha. When Murkha leaves the tent to continue spreading his tale, Griffith tells Milos, Ambrose, and Casca that should Murkha become a problem, there is enough strength within those gathered to bring him down. Surely, Murkha cannot be as tough as Zod, who they were able to stand against for some time. Ambrose notes that Griffith still wears his crimson bailet. The King of Midland hosts a hunt, and the Band of the Hawk is invited. While Griffith takes the time to get closer to Princess Charlotte, the infiltrators chat up a few noteworthy nobles. Laban offers directions and gold for Milos and Ambrose to further study the supernatural. The king's brother, Count Julius, pulls Milos away when he recognizes his face. Years ago, Count Julius and Milos were amongst a band that captured a man named Wild, and for this, Milos was meant to be silenced, but escaped. Julius seems to offer a position in his circle should Milos wish to turn from Griffith, and he also threatens that if this is spoken of, Julius will reveal Milos' status as a wanted man. Meanwhile, Laban heads off to look for someone missing named Aurora. Ambrose and Murkha try to maintain a watch over Milos and Griffith, but lose track of their leader as he seems to be courting the princess. Milos and Julius each take a shot at the fleeing fox. The fox is eventually slain by a brawny old bodyguard. Just then, Princess Charlotte screams. Murkha and Ambrose rush over to find Griffith on the ground with a crossbow bolt piercing his breastplate. Ambrose's keen eyes catch a cloaked figure on the hilltop, but he is not swift enough to catch the man. Julius and Milos arrive, and as others begin murmuring of an assassination attempt, Julius heads off in the direction of the cloaked figure. Milos heads in another direction, gets distracted by another fox, and somehow falls asleep. When Ambrose inspects Griffith's wound to administer healing, he discovers that the bolt did not touch Griffith, as it was blocked by the Bayelet. The infiltration team suspect that Count Julius hired the assassin, and Griffith all but confirms it by recognizing an expensive poison only a noble could procure. Griffith orders the infiltration team to sneak into Julius's castle and kill the man that very night. Murkha uses his disguise kit to make the trio look like normal guards. Milos fashions small wooden rafts that will carry them over the moat, and intends to use his grappling hook to surmount the wall. Unfortunately, the group is none too sneaky and manages to be seen by the guards, but Murkha manages to lie to the real guards well enough that they pull them up to the castle turret. Ambrose then takes down 3 guards in a matter of seconds. Down in the castle's courtyard, another group of guards spot the trio and wonder why they aren't at their posts. Murkha continues to lie while Milos and Ambrose fake being sick. The guards leave, and the trio tries to unlock the door to Julius's private chambers. The group manages to cause enough of a ruckus that Count Julius steps out of his locked chambers. Wasting no time, Ambrose stuns the man with a single strike and then drags him into the chamber before other guards arrive. Murkha binds the man with his empowered Arumi, and it is Milos who lands the fatal blow on the Count. Everything appears to be running smoother than expected until another figure enters the private chamber. Adonis, the Count's son. Realizing the threat of being revealed, Ambrose doesn't hesitate to stride forward and stab the child with a lethal blow. Murkha, Milos, and Ambrose make it out of the castle with no further death. By the time the alarm is raised, they are already clear of the castle grounds and bump into Casca. Casca begins to ask if the group really killed Julius and Adonis, but the whole group is cut off when they hear Griffith and Charlotte nearby. They overhear Griffith say that he has no true friends, as no one in the band of the Hawk would break away from his goals to chase their own dreams. Hey gang, Jackson here, just finished up editing, and I just wanted to hop in to say a quick thank you for watching these videos. I've been impressed that these videos take in a little over 100 views every time they post, so I know that you're following along with that journey, and that makes it so much cooler for me and the players. Let us know what you think about how the adventure is going, either the twists that we're putting in with our own characters, or how close we're sticking to that Golden Age saga. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to keep posting these up. See you around. Bye bye.